Sometimes I show you accounts where I can offer you meaningful advice, and accounts similar to yours, where there are good questions to be asked and lots of answers to be found. Today, no, that is not the case. Today, get your, I guess, drugs, medication, beat stick, whatever you think's necessary for this guy. It's genuinely gonna be a special one. Normally when we look at accounts that are bad, you know, it's forgivable and they've done things that it's like, oh, that was cute. But sometimes you play the game for enough time without watching YouTube and without going on Google that magically you get to VIP 6 without actually having any guidance. To spend enough money to be VIP 6 is quite the feat. And my guy here, what's that, 400 plus dollars? That's a lot of money to not know what you're doing. That's dangerous. So today, we're gonna go check out Chaos Reign's account, and I promise you, the name checks out. So, 131 million gold, 11,992 gems. Not that high for a VIP 6, I'll level with you, buddy. But you know what is high? This guy when he chose his heroes. Oh, man. VIP 6. VIP 6. Garuda. Void 2. Understandable, right? This makes sense because a lot of new players, they don't know what they're doing and they build a Garuda. That's fine. But then you know what happens next? You built Seer. And I know why you did this. You were like, ooey sword flash, cool. The amount of people that pre-build Transcendence heroes and don't realize that it's a dumb idea is unbelievable. Because they think, oh, well, I'm going to build it and then it's going to become Transcendent. Dude, it takes like 6 months if you're a noob, maybe even longer, to get 5 million crystals of Transcendence. There is no need to pre-build your Transcendence heroes unless you're finally like at 4 million, 4.5 million, and then you're like, okay, now it's time. Until then, this Seer, a little bit not good. And then, my friends, you saw it. I've not mentioned it yet, but you know it's coming. A D-tier Bade. Now, there's two reasons this exists. Either our guy got Bade copies and thought, oh, he looks cool, I'll build him. Or it's your fault. It's everyone watching this video that's remotely established in this community when you're like, ho ho ho, Bade, Bade best hero, right? Because you've all done it. You've all done it at some point in your life. I've done it. You've done it. Your brother's done it. Your mum's done it. Everyone's done Bade because it's funny. It's funny to say Bade good hero because he's actually terrible. He can't even be imprinted. He's super bad. I mean, even his skin sucks. Like, look at this. It's garbage. It's like Terminator meets a kebab knife. It's awful. It's terrible. Like, what is this hairstyle? It's hideously ugly. It's like Dracula robot. I hate it. And what are these things coming out of his shoulders? Like fire cannons? Surely he's getting pressed into the ground with rocket boosters in his arms. Like he should just be on the ground. Like, right? It makes no sense. Yet you built him anyway. Dreadful. Terrible hero. Get rid. Now, okay, let's go see his soul symbols before we talk about anything. Oh, 35! Oh! Woohoo! Nice. Now, soul symbols are a great resource if you've seen the new Glory Challenge update because it allows you to switch and change between heroes and you can use it intuitively to go ahead and be strategic, and you need quite a good number, but once you've got those Tree of Origin levels, you can go ahead and switch and change. That means nothing to our friend here because he needs to use them to go ahead and get rid of the mess he's made. Right? 10-star Holmes Young's nice. The C tier as well is kind of nice. You know what? That's cool, but it's kind of a pointless hero. It's not really doing anything. 9-star Cthulhu. This is food for you. I'm sorry. Malassa, food. Penny. Still probably food for this account. Olivia. I like her, that's fine, keep her around. But I bet you've been a bozo and you don't have any more copies. Yep, don't build heroes to 8-star when you've got no other copies, because then you've just put a load of forest food into an Olivia. And now, why? What's the point? Right? You're not going to make her higher? So you don't get this ability for Better Fairies God. Okay, so what are we going to do? Oh, you're going to leave her at 8-star? I mean, even at 9-star, she's not that good. You shouldn't have really built her. It's kind of bad. Bit strange. Garuda. Another one. Our guy loves Garuda so much, he was like, I want more. So he decided 8-star was logical. And again, you've got no other copies, so you've just put a bunch of forest food into a hero that's trapped, right? 9 stars can be used as food, 10 stars can be used as food, 8 stars sit on a shelf, look pretty, and you're like, oh, I need more Garudas, right? That's what this is. I'll tell you where you can get more Garudas. Regress this one. But that's not even going to help you, because unfortunately, you've got no copies of anyone, and I bet you this guy doesn't have a chest. Okay, when I said I bet you he doesn't have a chest, I didn't mean it literally. Whew. Chaos? What did you do? Because I'm pretty certain you can't steal other people's resources. This ain't Clash of Clans. Your castle didn't get raided and all your loot's gone, right? These are chests that should have been saved until you had a better idea of who your next E5 was going to be, but you just twitchy-fingered, and do you reckon he pulled Bade? Chaos, please tell me you did not pull a Bade from a chest. If you pulled a Bade from a chest at VIP 6, you need a slap, right? That's not good. The Seer. That's not good. The Garudas. Oh! Madness. Okay, you didn't pull a Bade. But you know what's funny? You probably almost definitely pulled Garuda. And then you got 2 more. You got more. And now you look silly. You wasted 2 chests on Garuda because you had 2 more Garudas anyway. Because you built an 8-star. So clearly you had more Garudas. You probably even fed Garudas. I don't know. But... oh, absolutely. Yep, absolutely Garuda. Yes, see, that's a big no. I hate using chests for Garuda because she's easy to get copies of, as you have found. So those chests were a waste. And you probably... you must have done them for Seer, surely. And you look at this randomness. The 9-star Penny, 9-star Cthulhu. 8-star Eloise. I mean... you don't even have enough copies to finish her. You've been all over the place. I bet you what happened is you built all this crap, and then you watched an MK video and were like, oh, Eloise is good. Had 2 chests left, pulled Eloise from both the chests, built to 8-star, and then were like, oh, I can't go any further now. No. And that's what happened. You're just running up corridors only to hit a wall every time, and you're kind of just screwing your progress. It's just silly. There's no guidance. You're just all over the place. Wishy-washy, ooey-oo. So, hopefully, Chaos reigns. You've watched enough of my videos at this point to know what you've done is bad. Now it's my job to tell you how to fix this. Mad. How do I do that? Let's have a look. 179 scrolls. Save for Christmas and then probably keep saving because you're not going to get to 900. Unless you spend. Probably don't do that, though. Oh, look at that. Star Sport cores. That's great. You don't have any others. So that's going to be cool in a very long time in the future. Nice. 60 Master Toolbox is cool. You got some starry gems. That's okay. And not a lot of stellar shards. What? That feels like you've got more crystals of transcendence than you should have. Oh, no. No. You pulled crystals of transcendence from spheres. Don't do that, chat. Don't do that, YouTube. Anyone watching, don't do it. Just please. Don't do that. It's not good. Because imprints give you progress. Crystals of Transcendence give you a Transcendence hero fast. But what's the point when you haven't got any Stellar Shards? It's like building a car and then having no fuel. It's just silly, right? It's like, look at this sports car I can't afford to insure or put fuel inside. That's nice. Silliness. Right, what else have we got? I mean, no one. Nothing. And I wish this was a troll, but it's not. This account is purely legit. It's actually real. You've got another Seer copy, so you could have an E4. Oh, boy. I don't know what to tell you. Look, he's just... must have quick upgraded to 6-star or something. Look at the mad building he's done. Look. Why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6-stars. Do you not realize that food needs 5 stars too? This doesn't make any sense. There's no logic to this. Because what you want to do is have 3 6-stars build a 9-star, 3 6-stars build a 9-star, and most of the time, those 6 stars should be dummies. Instead, you're just going ahead and just building 6 stars willy-nilly. This is illogical. There is no reason to do this. Guys, please stop building 6 stars with no idea of what you're doing. It's silliness. And you've done it with most other factions. Yep. It's less bad here because you got 2 and that's manageable. But even then, you want to keep 5 copies of someone around to build them to 10-star. Annoyingly, I've got 2 Dominators here, 2 Dominators here, and then 2 more in 5-star form. This could have been a 10-star Dominator, which could have been food for one of your heroes you were building. Which, quite frankly, just so you know, you shouldn't be building 2 heroes simultaneously. This is wild. E1, E2, should have left the bait at 10-star and fed him. Food. Delicious bait sandwich. Om nom nom. Right? That's what you want. So that you can go ahead and make heroes E3, E4, E5. Clever. But this level of food compression, unnecessary. Very bad. And I don't think you've got 5 5-star copies of anyone. Oh, Queen. 2 queens, and a queen. If this is a trend that you did have enough copies to build 10 stars and then you just mushed your 6 stars together. No. Not good. So there's another thing you've learned today, folks, if you're new to the game. Don't just randomly do this. In fact, look at this penny. It's 9-star. You need 2 more penny copies. You've got 1. Why did you build a 6-star penny? Oh, remember. That's 2 penny copies right there. Literally, you had a 10-star penny. And you just went, nah. You know what we'll do? We'll have 2. Woohoo! 2 pennies. I get it. I understand. He just wanted 2 9-star pennies. Bad. Don't do these things. Please. Even an E5 penny would be good on this account because you have nothing else. For most people, what you want to do is, when in doubt, build a Garuda. As soon as you get enough Eloise copies, get rid of Garuda, build Eloise. Right? Or some people like to keep a hold of the Garuda because they have feelings for her. And it's like, oh, well, I made you. I'll keep you for a little bit and do Forest Seal Land. That's fine too. Most people, though, just go, get rid of her, she poop. Right? I know there are some people out there that are like, but Garuda's good. Yeah, is she though? Not really. But for this account, yeah, Garuda's great. She's the only hero you've got, so she's going to have to be. Let's look at your artifacts. Yes, you'd think, okay, how much has he spent? 400 bucks. In theory, if those 50 bucks were put strategically towards artifacts and stuff, I mean, in theory, 400 bucks, if you're really tight, obviously, you know, you probably spend your first 100 on gem things, and then the other 300, I think you could totally have like 8 artifacts, maybe more, 9, 10, with the final 300 bucks, 12 even. Let's find out what's he got. Oh, my boy, you be living in 2020. A Punisher. Oh, 2020 wants its artifact back. So if you watched a video where this was good, it's because melodic strings didn't exist. So that's fun. Never go with Punisher in the early game, really. I think you need to go with melodic strings. Much better choice. Let's see what else we got. Oh, it's the original Golden Crown before Golden Crown existed. Plate of Courageous. Woo! Wait, no. How did you spend $400? What did you spend it on? Bro! Where's the value? What did you buy? Show purchases? I can't see what he's bought. All I know is he's bought things. Monthly cards, okay. Diamond Fund, okay. Right, is there anything floating? No cores. Monthly packages, nope. Daily packs, nope. Starry Gem, it must have been. He just bought Starry Gems or something. Maybe it was like Black Friday. He's haven't even got a frame though. Like, you may explain. You can't even remember was his last message. You just sneezed and $400 disappeared. Well, there you go, folks. I'm not quite sure what else to add to improve this account. Because you just need to wait. You need to establish copies of good heroes. And for now, just make do. And you said check the Soul Temple? Check what? What's there to look at? You might have a free awaken. No, you don't. You've just got Starry Gems. Good for you. Congrats. Maybe he's got orbs. 114 of them. Oh, you saved them. Okay, I guess he heard the save for events advice. Any other things that we can try and find? How many cores have you opened? 38. So what did you buy? Seal Land progress. Not that great. 14. You got to 11 with a seer. Good job. Monster. What? Bro, you went with Wolf? Like Wolf's niche at best. That's not gonna help. And why did you kind of do Deer and kind of do Griffin or Sphinx or whatever it's called? Phoenix! Build the chicken! But really, you've just got to finish Wolf. You started now. You might as well finish. Right? He's in deep. So just go ahead and get it done. That's your job. Oh boy, look at his skins. I guess. What has he got? Well, he's never fused skins before, so maybe you need to start doing that. You got Amun-Ra, Aspen. Fairy Queen Vessa. Cool. You must have picked that up during an event. Well done. That's your only Festival Limited skin. So, really, I don't know what this guy bought. I have no clue. And you know what? I think for my own mental sanity, I don't want to find out. But if I had to guess, I reckon he's impulsive and was like, I can't level up my heroes. Oh, this packet's giving me spirit. And I bet you he's spent more money than he cares to admit on spirit. It's a common thing. It's a common thing that frustrated early player whales do. Is it good? No, it's terrible. You shouldn't do these things. But here we are. And that's the bed you've made. Congratulations, Chaos Reigns. I haven't seen an account this bad in a very long time. And that's because you guys at home have been such a great community, watching my videos, learning, educating each other, and growing together in the game. But sometimes, just sometimes, we find people like this who don't join our community soon enough. And you know what? It's refreshing. So, Chaos, welcome to the club. And I promise you, if you stick around, in a tiny bit of time, in a good amount of time, your account will be fixed. I hope. Until next time, happy idling. In a very, very long time.